Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good anytime, guys. Thank you once again for joining. We love you and we appreciate you for always being here. Guys, join my sister and myself and let's do this. So, if you have seen the topic for this morning, this afternoon, it says, calm down, take it easy. You all are doing so well. So, we say, congratulations. Keep on doing what you are doing. No stress because you are on the right path. Hello, sis.
Hello, Sister Comfort. Thank you very much. Just like you said, we need to all calm down. Don't forget, this is a route that we have. Nobody has been through this route before, so everybody is going through it the first time. So let's just make sure we calm down and do things appropriately. Thank you.
Exactly. So, guys, we're trying to behave ourselves today. We're big girl enough, no excitement because it's business, guys. Everybody's excited. So, like we say, just listen. I was trying to we're trying to look at every possibility to calm everybody down. That's what is important. So, guys, if you are struggling in any way, if you want to, you're trying to activate your account and you are not sure what you are doing, stop there. Wait, ask for help. Don't continue if you are not sure. No rush, right? So I just turn on to the chat forum where you're asking, you're receiving help and ask for help. Just type that, guys, this is what I'm going through. The good news here, thank you once again, family. The good thing here is how much everybody is ready and happy to help. I don't need to know you. I don't need to know where you're coming from. I just need to know that you are an active or active, you are a registered an affiliate in the ecosystem. We all are happy to help. So ask for help if you are not sure, so that you don't get in trouble or you don't mess yourself up. No need to be excited or to be like worried, anxious, and stuff like that. Because remember, it has always been like this from the beginning till now until thy kingdom come. Nobody will be left behind. No fears, no worries. So, sis, do we start pointing out to particular things? Do you have any particular help thing to
Um,
mention now, please?
yes, the first thing is to reconfirm or cross check, because there's this confusion with people. Some people said they heard 145. If you're a founder, there's some people said they heard 143. Please, once you log in into your OES, go to the marketplace. The exact amount will be there. You understand me? Read the instructions on the screen and follow the instructions on the screen. Don't ask any one of us, because some people have not activated their accounts. We've not been through this way before, so everybody is just on a road, taking things bit by bit. The most important thing is for you to follow the instruction on that screen. Whatever it says you should pay on that screen, that is what you should pay. So there is no confusion between somebody said 145, somebody said 143. Go to the back of to your OES. Once you get there, click on marketplace. So do your subscription. Once you do your subscription to OConnect, it will show you exactly what you are supposed to pay, and just follow the instructions on the screen. Please make sure you read it thoroughly and follow the instructions. That's what the first thing I need to bring forward there.
Exactly. And when it comes to this, guys, don't be confused. Don't be worried. I know that we who are the early bird affiliates, or what we used to call ourselves founding. Okay, let me mute our sister. Thank you, Maureen, for joining. So, for those of us who used to be, who were founding members, we are actually officially early bird affiliates, as we call ourselves as of now. Listen, we are paying 143 because of the discounts that we have. So at the top, you are going to see the 107 in your wallet, and then somewhere they will tell you that you are paying, your total to pay is $250. No panic. Read. Like my sister has said, the worry, the trouble that we have is the fact that most people are very impatient. Read gradually, read everything. By the time you get to the bottom of that place, you see that instead of 250, you will finally be paying 143. Why? Because we have the 107 refunded, we have the $10 credit, free bonus, welcome bonus accredited to us, and then we have one free month of $125. So from the 250 they say you are going to pay, when you go right down, So now all of those 107 plus 125, it gives you something. So when you subtract it from 375, you are now remaining, you are left to pay 143, which together with the discount covers your 90-day period of this first cycle. So I hope that it's very easy. And then the good news is very swift, very sweet. It goes like this, very smart. Listen, I don't know how to put it, but I don't want to get excited here because we are trying to help. So guys, put in as much information as you can to add to every point we are bringing here, so we don't go wrong anywhere. We are just trying to help one another. Maureen, thank you for joining. Welcome.
Welcome, Sister Maureen. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. I'm glad that finally I made it. I was having issues with my internet, but at long last I'm here. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say, but I'm trying to catch up with what you were commenting. Right now, I think the excitement is almost over. People are now anxious with a lot of questions. When are we going to earn the commissions? How much exactly are we supposed to put into our wallet so that we can successfully subscribe to the OCONET? But that is not the end of the road. Remember, we also have other products that are coming. This is just the beginning. This is OCONET, and the subscription is made for 3 months, if I'm not wrong. It is 3 months, whereby one of the months is free for us, for the all founders. Thank you so much, our sisters. Let me keep following so that I can get where you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a quick, wonderful one from you too. See, we really thank you because you are just saying exactly what we have been saying. We appreciate that. Guys, kindly bear with us now. And if there's somebody who is speaking another language, you think to come up here and make a quick update, we can give you the link to communicate that in your language. So, Maureen, if you can, really quick, just give a brief summary. Say it in Kiswahili or any language in Kenya, in the in East Africa that you understand. That people should calm down. If you are not sure of anything, don't go ahead. Stop and ask for help because everybody is happy to help. And then they should not be confused. The people should learn how to read, because when you patiently read through every instruction, you have nothing to worry about. So just straight to the point that before we move on, please.
Exactly. Let me assure my fellow Kenyans that no one will be left out. In Kiswahili language, hakuna mwenye atawachwa nyuma. So long as wewe ni founder, hautawachwa nyuma. Kitu ambacho unafaa kufanya ni kufuata masharti ambayo imewekwa pale. Lakini ujichunge sana, usije ukafanya ile mess. Kuna ile jambo ambayo tumeambiwa na our CEO Ash Mufara ya kwamba to avoid hizo screenshots manini vile unaweza pata pesa zako. Hizo maneno yote weka kando, fuata tu masharti ambayo imewekwa pale. Pesa ambazo unafaa kuzilipa kwa sasa kama wewe ni founder ni 22,100 kulingana na your bank. Ni wengine wanalipa 22,000, wengine 22,100, wengine 22,800 kulingana na bank account yako. So weka pesa, jaribu kusubscribe au connect. Ukipata kuna shida pale, usifanya any repetition kurudia kujaribu kusubscribe. Ukifanya kwanza isiende through, we relax, ngojea for another 2 hours, ukuje ujaribu tena uone kama itaenda through, lakini take your time, ndio usije ukafanya mambo mara 2 ama mara 3 ama ikakuja ikakataa kabisa. So jaribu mara ya kwanza, isipoenda wachana nayo, tulia. Na kama uko na jambo lolote unataka kuuliza, uliza, tuko hapa, tutajibu, tutakupatia zile majibu ambayo unahitaji, zile mambo ambayo inakusumbua, tuko hapa tukupatia majibu yote. I hope you are ready to plunge in this business. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, thank you. She has made a wonderful summary, and she has gone even way beyond the things that were yet to come up. She has covered way too much. I got you really well, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, Sister Fumi, should we move the one step down first before you come back with Yoruba, please, so that we don't we keep our guests too engaged, guys.
Yes.
We need
Okay.
to do this because people are really struggling.
Mm.
So, one of the things that we noticed is the fact that some people are using, I've tried to use to activate using Bitcoin,
Bitcoin.
and it is kind of, they apparently it's slow. I've not used it, I'm not good with Bitcoin. It is apparently slow, or it's the response is different, and they have those worries. I don't want to quote exactly so that I don't make a mistake, but people are struggling a bit with Bitcoin. I have sent a word, I've sent word to Marty, and I will still follow up on Marty and Chris if they have any particular help about how to go about with Bitcoin and stuff like that. They will definitely show up at some point today, or they will definitely circulate something that is going to be of help. So again, if you paid, what I'm trying to advise here from my own perspective is that if you have tried paying with Bitcoin or any form of payment, and then it is either delaying or you have some failure notes, error notice and stuff like that, don't hurry to go back and start the payment over again. What you need to do first is check your bank account, because sometimes they say they refuse, they reject it, and then later on you discover from your bank account that the debit has been done, they have taken out the money, and so it's going to reflect at some point. Be patient. I would say give it even up to a whole day. If it's morning, leave it till evening, and be sure that your money is still in your bank account before you start to do payment again in that same account, so that you don't pay double and then wanting to go back to support to say, guys, refund me. That is a bit stressful, and we don't need that now. We just want to concentrate, do it once and for all. Anything, just hold on. Another thing that I saw, which is related, which sounds a bit a similar problem to this Bitcoin one, is when some people said when they pay, they have this error message which says payment verified token failed. So if you have seen payment verified token failed, hold on, or anybody, have you seen this error message, payment verified token failed? And did you try anything otherwise and succeed? Kindly drop it in the chat section, because it's going to help so many people. Without which, Marty, I'll still look up to Marty and the rest of the leaders out there. Anybody who is ready, who has time, and they find something to come back and feed us on, then we would be happy to take on that advice. So guys, no rush, no panic, no stress, because nobody shall be left behind. We all are doing well. It's our first time, and a lot from the CEOs. The CEO came out yesterday briefly. He said that a lot is going on, and everything is working successfully, and it's so sweet how it's working so far. So Sister Fumi, I think let me drop here and see what you want to say first, then before we move on again.
Ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ káàárọ̀, gbogbo ibi tẹ́ bá ti ń wo fídíò wa yìí, àwọn èèyàn wa, mo ní pé kí n sọ fún yín ni, nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ fún wa ni pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kẹ́ má ṣe dààmú, kẹ́ farabalẹ̀, kẹ́ ka gbogbo nǹkan tó bá wà ní ojú ìwòran ibi tí ẹ bá ti fẹ́ tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ sanwó nípa iléeṣẹ́ ONPASSIVE. Tẹ́ bá ti débẹ̀, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ gbọ́ Yorùbá, ẹ change kíní èdè tó wà ńbẹ̀ kúrò ní English, kẹ́ bá mi yọ kúrò ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì, kẹ́ bá ń fi sí ti Yorùbá. Tẹ́ bá ti fi sí Yorùbá yẹn ńkọ́, kẹ́ wá lọ síbi tí wọ́n pè ní ibi tí a ti ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ilé tí wọ́n ti ń tajà, wọ́n ìyẹn tó ń pè ní marketplace. Tẹ́ bá ti lọ síbẹ̀ ńkọ́, kẹ́ tẹ nǹkan tó bá wà ńbẹ̀. Ẹ má ṣe dààmú, nǹkan tẹ́ bá ti débẹ̀, tẹ nǹkan tó bá ní pé kẹ́ ẹ san ni kẹ́ ẹ san. Ìyẹn ìkíní. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àwọn ọ̀gá iléeṣẹ́ wa CEO wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé kí ni o, ká má ṣe kíni, ká má ya àwòrán ẹ̀yìn ọ́fíìsì wa, ká má gbé káàkiri lórí eléyìí tó ń pè ní social media, pé ká má ṣe, wípé ẹ jọ̀ọ́, nítorí pé kíni, ẹni tó bá ṣe ńkọ́, wọ́n máa lé kúrò ni. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má ṣe yẹn. Tí ẹ bá ti dé ibi tí wọ́n pè ní ibi ọjà, wọ́n pè ní marketplace, ibi ọjà normal, tẹ́ bá ti débẹ̀, tẹ́ ti tẹ nǹkan tó wà ńbẹ̀, tẹ́ ti ṣe ó connect yín, nǹkan tó bá sọ pé kẹ́ ẹ san ni kẹ́ ẹ san. Irú àwa tá jẹ́ pé a kọ́kọ́ wọlé, tá kọ́kọ́ pera wa ní founders, wọ́n ní 143 la máa san. Ẹ̀taléláàádọ́je ni owó yẹn, 143, ẹ̀taléláàádọ́je lẹ máa san. Àwọn eléyìí tí wọ́n wọlé lẹ́yìn, ìyẹn ọgọ́rùn-ún dín ní ihò original which is 240 ọ̀run jíníhò ni àwọn yẹn máa san. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má ṣe ìdààmú, ẹ má dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ẹ má jẹ́ kára yín gbóná jù. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ò bá yé yín ẹ wá àwọn èèyàn kẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn, wọ́n á láyé yín dáadáa. Ẹ ṣeun gan ni.
Thank you, Sister Fomi. That was just Yoruba that this woman was rolling out here right now. So I felt like standing up and just dancing. However, my best remains Swahili. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Yoruba. I'm not saying that. Oh, that was a stupid one. So I withdraw it so that we move on. It's business time, no time for jokes. So Maureen, do you have, let's just make a quick round again in English language if we really do speak some good English so that our family in the house can be engaged before we go back home again, guys. So any other contribution, just go ahead and say whatever observation you're making, especially that you're calling from home. Tell us what has been the experience. How do you feel right now since the activation process is going on? What are you hearing people saying? Maureen, it's yours. Come on, sis, go.
Yeah. A lot of people, Kenyans have been reaching out to me, asking me too many questions. When are we going to earn the commission, for example? And after 3 months, are we going to subscribe again? And if we are going to subscribe again, how much are we going to do? But actually, I was telling them just to do this one because it is a subscription for the first time that is covering 3 months. You never know what will happen in the course of 3 months. Okay, business is business and it's not stopping. So even as you subscribe, you don't have to sit down for the 3 months waiting again to subscribe. A lot of activities will be going on in between the 3 months, and at the end of the third month, when you are about to subscribe again for the second time, you never know, something might have happened in your wallet because it maybe have generated something in that course. So that question where people are asking, are we going to get back again to our pockets, remove money so that we can subscribe again for the second time? I want to tell them they should not worry. They should not worry about that. Let them subscribe for the first time for this subscription of 3 months. Then after 3 months, we will see how the business is going. And at that point, we will know how much are we going to remove from our pockets, or maybe at that point, we have something at our revenue wallet in ONPASSIVE. So you just remove something from your wallet and subscribe again. And at that time, there will be options. There will be 1 month, there will be quarterly, and there will be even a year subscription. So that will depend on your pocket, or the capability, your choice. And when the business becomes so sweet, I'm seeing people going even for subscription of a 1 year subscription. So let's keep winning. Let's keep going. Those questions, let them coming in. We will help you guys. Nobody will be left out. Yes.
Yes, that was just a very powerful one. I really appreciate you for that, Maureen. Since you mentioned that people are asking about withdrawal, and my sister Joanita is asking too from the United Kingdom, right? So she is saying, can we withdraw from our commissions as some have started doing? Will we get it straight away? I would like to fund. I'm sure she wants to say fund my other account. Listen, what I think comfort things is, one, there's something we need to do before we have money. I may be wrong, guys. Drop a comment on what I'm saying now.
Verify.
We need to do verify. That's when you can start cashing out. That's what comfort believes. Given what I've been listening to Andy and Colin say like every day. We are paying in now, yes, but to cash out, I believe you definitely need to prove that this is my account, and that would be going through or verify. So get your documents ready such that you can get your account and yourself verified, and then there you go. So when you say as others have started doing, Juanita, I'm not sure you mean here that people have started withdrawing money. Something I doubt. It could be true, but then I'm not saying that somebody said I should say so. What I think from what I've been hearing our helpers say, we can't start cashing out until we do the O verify, which is the know your customer KYC. But in ONPASSIVE, everything is O, and so we do O verify. So thank you, guys. And then okay, let's hear what then listen, if few people are still saying, like we said, whether you have payment verified token failed, whether you have this thing, some people also say session expires really quick before, because Bitcoin apparently takes a bit longer, and so the session expires before maybe token the payment goes through. I will reach out to Marty again. All of these things, I've taken them. I've taken down note. One of us would reach out to Marty and say, can you come out and help us with this? Right. And Marty, if you're joining, I know that sometimes you watch and you don't comment. Please, if you're watching, just drop a comment to calm us down and tell us that you are working on this. I know you'll definitely do something to help. Right. So let's not bother. Let's not panic. Everything is well. Everything is moving really well. Let's keep on. Okay. What is Juanita saying? Let
Okay.
me hear what Juanita is saying. I said last night that others have been getting paid. Fine. Fine. I'm not going on that, because getting paid here, I have also getting paid here, Sister Fumi. I'm really sorry that I'm dragging to this now. Or do you want to go on that? Are you?
No. I just wanted to correct the amount in Yoruba, because my Yoruba is not very strong when it comes to numbers. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí mo sọ pé ẹ̀tàléláàádọ́je, kò ń ṣe ẹ̀tàléláàádọ́je, ọgọ́rin ó dín ní méje la máa san. Ọgọ́rin is 150, but ó dín ní méje means take 7 away. Tẹ́ bá ṣe ọgọ́rin yẹn kẹ́ yọ méje kúrò, òun la máa san fún àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n jẹ́ founders láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn tí wọn jẹ́ founders ńkọ́, tí wọ́n bá máa sanwó yẹn ńkọ́, wọ́n máa san ọgọ́rin yẹn ní ọgọ́rin ní ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì, which is 250.
Listen, what I would do, Sister Fumi, I'm not trying to teach you what to do in public. I will never do numbers in my language, because it will be wrong. I would say I will try as much as I can to remain to speak in my language, but I do numbers in English so that I don't mislead people. I can't do numbers, so I would say you do that if you can.
Okay.
But then so let's see. So what I understand still as we are speaking, do you have a point to say? You are speaking a lot of Yoruba. People want to hear you speak English. Come on.
Okay, so just whether my Yoruba is wrong in numbers, just remember that it is 143 for founders and 250 for affiliates. That is what you are paying. Don't forget that. Don't say Fumi said or Goni whatever and it's wrong.
Please don't forget 250 minus 10, because everybody gets a
you get 10
US
so
dollar,
240.
10 O coin. Yeah,
yes.
10 O coin bonus. And so it becomes 240. That's important.
Someone is saying, did you see that one? They're having problems with MasterCard in Nigeria.
All right. Yeah. I've noticed somebody too from Germany is the person who told me about the payment token notified thing failed. That person is using MasterCard and apparently it was not working. I have just told her to use, I wish, Dana, if you are here, can you drop a comment whether you have tried, because I advise that she should try the debit card. So Dana, please, if you're here, please drop a comment. Let's see if you tried the debit card and it worked. Because when she tried with the MasterCard, it said payment token, that verified payment token thing failed. So let's see. So if you are using MasterCard, try with another method, especially with Visa debit card, and see if it works. And then share it on chat forums and stuff so that it can help many other people, guys. So I think it's going well so far. And then I know, let's remember that Maureen is at home and so network issues, but then she made a powerful summary as if she knew she was going to be kicked out because of network. So it's okay. Yeah. So, but what I understand by people being get paid, I don't know. Let's discuss this again together, guys. What I know, what I understand by me being paid, like me, I have already received an email that congratulations, an affiliate under you has made a purchase and this is how much you have been paid. But then I am not sure that being paid here means people have cashed out. My understanding of being paid here is that you have received notification that you are being paid because somebody has made a purchase. But to say that it has been cashed out is what I can't tell. But then, and so take note again, guys, if an affiliate or anybody within your customer base does a payment, you get the notification in your alternative email address. And so like mine is a Google Mail, so I got it in a Google Mail. So I got something, Sister Fumi got something, and we all got it in the Google Mail and not in all mail. So watch out where you check out whether the notification, whether people have paid or not. So see, any other thing, I really do wish Maureen comes back.
I think you mentioned something earlier on that we need to piggyback on. What was it? You said okay, I can't remember what it was. I just remember that.
Mm. Okay, was it about the payment people thinking that they've been paid? All right, let me just go another one. If it comes, then you come back. One thing too, because people are struggling in various ways. There are some people right now, as we speak, they don't yet know how to go about with payment, the steps, how to do your payment. There's a step-by-step guide that it was shared to me by our sister Robin Noble. Thank you, sister, that have been circulating on all the social media platforms. So you can use that. It is very easy, and I thought that I should translate it into pidgin after I said no. I think it's easier when you place it by you and you're reading and doing it instead of listening to it. And so I let it go. So what we are doing is just sharing it all around. So if you see those step-by-step guides, you just share it to your customer base, you share it within your network so that it helps. That helps too, because when people follow those steps and register, it reduces the number of calls. Because now I feel like not looking at my phone, because listen, so you know what that means. Let's share this as much as we can. Each time it comes to you, share on Messenger, share on WhatsApp, share on all the social media platforms, so that people can do that. And so it reduces all that work of either waiting or being called to help one person after the other. So my sister Vavine is also saying that her MasterCard worked perfectly well. That's great. Thank you for sharing that. So guys, let's keep trying and then updating ourselves. And I think that so far it's going well. Since have you come back to your mind? I'm checking
Uh,
through the other
no,
documents.
it's just as relating to people just minding what they do. We can't stress
Yes.
that more than enough. Don't, please, we've been told, don't talk about how much, don't talk about anything, don't share the video, what do you call it, what
Screenshots.
screenshots of your OES at anywhere. I would suggest anywhere. Anyway, we can do it amongst ourselves in order to help. We are not even supposed to do that. Don't even do it. If you have an issue, find someone to ask, not on social media, not on, be translating and, forwarding and forwarding and forwarding as if it's some kind of message that you need to get everybody on. Please don't lose sight of that, because if you do mistakenly, if someone sends you one, you better delete it for everyone, especially
Mhm.
on WhatsApp. If someone sends you one, delete it straight away for everyone, and that way it's not circulated. And we can't say this more than enough. And please, we need to stress also, don't forget what our CEO said. If you do the cancellation from all founders, you are done. You are done for. You're out completely. You understand me? So please don't do that. We've come all this way. It's important that now that business is about to start, you are in it to win it. But don't go and press any delete button, and don't press delete button either on the other side. I beg.
I know, sis. Okay, I think I'm just happy. That's why, guys. Anything we say here, and you think that you've experienced some other thing otherwise, drop it in the chat section. It goes a long way, so that people would know what to watch out for. They'll know that if it's not working for me this way, I'll check again this other way. I thought that we only received the congratulatory messages or notifications via a Gmail. Why? Because my main account is where I received the message, and so I'm not able to access my main account on the ecosystem yet. Since last evening, I'm not bothered. So the first account I activated is not even the main, because it's not accessible for now, and I'm not bothered about that. So now we know that you received the notification both on your alternate email and on your own mail, and maybe at somewhere in the ecosystem. I don't know, but then you have it all over the place. When you even pay, they ask you, do you want to print your receipt or sorry, download receipt or whatever? It's up to you. So get that done. So guys, we don't want to make this a very long one, because we just thought that we should do this. The bottom line here is calm down. If you are not sure, calm down. If you think that you're feeling nervous and you can't concentrate, stop now and just go around and take a walk and then come back, sit down and do your thing, right? Then
Yeah.
go ahead and then help as much as you can. If anybody asks for help, please just
I
do it.
remember, Sister Comfort. For those that do not, because that was the last thing that came to my mind. Sorry, I remember now. There are people, especially back home, who do not have MasterCard, who do not have Visa, who do not have any of those cards.
Mm,
Um, how you are going to do that one, I don't know, because
mhm,
most likely, if except you I don't know whether in Nigeria right now, whether you can get, or in any part of Africa where you can get, even if it's the limited amount of $100, because you can't get. This one is 143, except maybe people can help people by using their card to pay if that is allowed. I'm not sure.
mm,
Please don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But for those who are saying they don't have Visa, they don't have any of the cards, and they don't have Bitcoin or any of those other things, how you are going to pay, if you have someone that you trust that you can give that money to, and they use their Visa or MasterCard to pay for you, that would be excellent, I would
mhm.
say. So far the system takes it, that
Yeah.
will be excellent, because I have a lot of people are phoning me from back home saying, I don't have MasterCard, I don't have Visa card. And in Nigeria at the moment, they have this limit of $100 card, and that is
Mhm,
all they can have per day. You understand? In a month.
mhm,
So it's important that you have someone that you can trust that can help you to do that. Then you give them the money. And please, 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 we don't want a repeat session of where you take people's money and you don't use it for them. Please use it for
mhm.
them, and make sure the payment is made directly. And please, if you give someone money to do it for you, stay with them and make sure that it's done. Not because you don't trust them, so that there is no hanky panky and there's no backlash of, oh, I gave them the money, I didn't give them the money, oh, I paid it, I didn't pay it. No. So that
So,
this is your business. So you need to be adamant and
you
assertive
know,
about it. Stay with them and make sure that once you've given them that cash, they actually use their card to pay, and you see and you confirm, because they will send you an email. If you don't get an email, then make sure you chase on that person. That's
all
what I
right, sis,
wanted.
listen, that too, when you were talking about the payment visa and stuff, there's last time Sister Fumi advised during the Heroes webinars, she is home. So she and Maurice, they said you can use, there's something they call domiciliary something in Nigeria.
Domiciliary account.
Then now
Uh-huh.
you get a domicile. I think that's the quickest to
Yes,
get.
that's the quickest one. Mm.
So just go to the bank and check, find out about domiciliary account, and that's going to help you do your transactions. Morris says he uses it a lot. Fumi also says she does use it a lot. And then with back home, Cameroon, Nigeria, I think almost the entire Africa. I don't know how far. They talk a lot about UBA. So if
Yes,
you go to
UBA.
UBA, you will
Mm,
get a prepaid card. So
mm.
go there, get that
UBA has a
sorted. Go
UBA.
to, yes, go to UBA and see if you can get a prepaid card for yourself. And if you can't, ask them, what advice do you give? What do I need to get one for myself? Meanwhile, just try everything. Trust a friend, trust a brother or sister, and get the transaction done. But then stand up, don't sit. I've said this over and over. Go out there, do the findings by yourselves. Stop depending on people. Say now how you do get this one, now how you do get it. Doesn't work that way anymore. You are a businessman. Stand up there, dress well, iron your shirt, go to the bank and ask these questions by yourselves and learn. Thank you. So Maureen is back. Maureen, go ahead, say whatever thing you want to say, both in English, and if you think that there's another salient point you want to put quickly into Swahili, go ahead and do that so we can round up, sis. Thank you.
Yeah, for those who are trying to access or to make the subscription, but it failed or it never went through, I would like to tell them that let them take time. Do not repeat immediately it failed. Just take some time so that at least you can be sure if a deduction was made in your account, because you can find yourself doing double deductions, you see, and you'll cause a lot of problems to yourself. So just take time. There is no hurry. Nobody will be left out. Just take your time. We have plenty of time to make the subscription. So let everybody take their time, actually. That is the point, because people are asking a lot of questions and they are going through and they are much worried. In fact, right now, if you see their faces, they are much worried about their account. So they should not worry. If they try and never went through, or maybe there was no any notification message, let them take time. Do not repeat. Just take your time so that you can see, you can be sure if there was any action that took place during your subscription minute, so that you can repeat again. So let everybody take time. Nobody will be left out.
Exactly. So, sisters, if you bear with me, we don't want to keep people here for too long. Let me make a last statement on this, and then both of you put it in both Swahili and Yoruba, and then we leave, please. Listen, as somebody is asking, Stella is asking whether does it mean that we can help with our card in the person's ecosystem directly? This is how it works, Sister Stella. What Stella, I'm sure you should be. What we do here is that what we do here is that one, this person has to just go through their account, right, step by step. Let them follow all the instructions. Click on all connect down there. When you go to marketplace, follow those steps. If you can't find them, find out from me on Facebook Messenger or any WhatsApp group. I'll forward the steps to you. Sit down there, follow the steps gradually, read everything from top to the bottom. By the time you hit the bottom, you will see the button to press and move to the next stage. So that person whose account, if I need help, Fumi will sit by me or Fumi will be in her house. I will go to my OES, I go to marketplace, I go to all connect, which is being activated now. I click on it, follow the step. Where they say subscribe, I click on it, read the instructions until where they say pay. I click on it. When they ask for my account details, now say, Sister Fumi, give me your account number, give me your name, give me that CVV number, give me this. I fill it in. If it goes successfully, that is it. And so you are done. There's nothing like penetrating someone's ecosystem or not. The person does everything, and all you do is, if you are by them, you help key in the information, or you dictate for them to key in. If you are not at home, you can do it on phone. So if you are if you are back home and somebody is abroad, you can stay at home and go through that process, and then you dictate, and somebody pays from any part of the world. So let's just summarize just this into our languages, and we go, please. Thank you. So, Maureen, please.
Yeah, maybe to add on that before I interpret, the best thing is to make sure that you have a stable internet so that you can be sure of the process. You know, the internet also can be another barrier when you are trying to subscribe. So make sure that you are in a stable internet. So for my fellow Kenyans, listen to this very well. It is easier. Ni ufuate tu masharti. Ingia pale ecosystem utapata kuna marketplace. Enda kwa marketplace upate O Connect. Ukifika kwa O Connect kuna masharti ambayo inakuuliza uweze kujaza. Just fill that form kwa majina yako, your names, hiyo CVV number ni code ambayo iko kwa kadi. Ingine iko mbele, ingine iko nyuma ya kadi, ni manamba 4. Therefore the CVV therefore zingine ziko mbele ya kadi ama nyuma ya kadi. Ukishamaliza just say go. Ikikuuliza kadi yenye umeamua kutumia kulipa, peana details yote na kisha umalizie process, na itakuwa sawa, itakuwa imeenda through. Kisha we ungoje notification. Usipopata notification, we tulia tu mpaka masaa 2 ama masaa 4 ujaribu tena, na kama uko na swali unaweza kutufikia ili tuweze kukusaidia. So usikimbilie, tuchukua muda wako polepole, nenda polepole na uhakikisha kwamba internet ama net ambayo unatumia iko sawa, iko very strong, ndio isiweze kukusumbua ama ikatae wakati uko katika ile process ya mwisho. So Kenyans, let's try this. Let's go, let's do it. We did it the other day when we decided to be the founders of ONPASSIVE. Let's keep going with ONPASSIVE. Hakuna kurudi nyuma, hakuna matata. Thank you.
Wow, it sounds so sweet.
Jambo,
Yeah,
Jambo,
Jambo,
karibu.
Jambo, Karibu.
Karibu.
Okay, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa o, ẹ ṣeun gan ni o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní not just Nigeria but ní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní gbogbo Africa tẹ́bi tẹ́ bá wà, ẹ jẹ́ tẹ́ bá kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe téèyàn bá máa bá yín lo káàdì wọn láti fi sanwó. Kò dìgbà tí wọ́n bá fún yín ní káà, kò dìgbà tẹ́ bá ríra yín. Ẹ lè wà nílé kẹ́ fíìlì gbogbo nǹkan tó bá yẹ kẹ́ fíìlì, kẹ́ lọ síbi tí wọ́n ti ní kẹ́ subscribe yẹn, kẹ́ subscribe sí. Tẹ́ bá ti wá subscribe, kẹ́ lọ síbi tí wọ́n ti ní pé kẹ́ sanwó. Nígbà tẹ́ bá débi tẹ́ máa sanwó yẹn, kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo process yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ make sure pé network yẹn ó lágbára dáadáa, pé network yẹn ó ṣe kí ni, ó nípọn dáadáa kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nítorí pé kí ni, tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ kó nípọn, kí network yẹn wà dáadáa, ó lè má go through. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí network wa ṣe rí nílé ní Nàìjíríà especially. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. So tẹ́ni yẹn bá ti débẹ̀, kẹ́yìn lẹ máa lọ sí account yín fúnra ara yín. Ẹ bá ti lọ sí account yín, ẹ lọ síbi ibi ọjà yẹn. Ẹ bá ti ṣe, tẹ́ click lórí o connect. Tó bá ti dé bí o connect yẹn, ẹ ka gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ńbẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn àlàyé tí wọ́n ṣe síbẹ̀, ẹ ka gbogbo àwọn àlàyé yẹn. Tẹ́ bá ti wá désàlẹ̀ níbi tí wọ́n ti ní pé kẹ́ ẹ sanwó, then ẹni tó fẹ́ ràn yín lọ́wọ́ láti lo káàdì ẹ̀ láti sanwó, á wá fún yín ní details àwọn nọ́mbà nǹkan kan tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ fi síbẹ̀ láti ràn yín lọ́wọ́ láti sanwó. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run o, ẹ má fi ibi ṣolóore o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe rántí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kẹ́ make sure pé ẹni tí tó bá bá yín sanwó nǹkan, tó bá yẹ kẹ́ ẹ dówó padà fún, ẹ dówó padà fún. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a ti ṣe dáadáa nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn wa á ranra wa lọ́wọ́ dáadáa. So ibi tá a bá ti lè ranra wa lọ́wọ́, ibi tá a bá ní dé, à ṣe so that way, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kò ní séèyàn kankan tó máa fi sílẹ̀. Ẹ ṣeun gan ni, nǹkan tí mo ní kí n sọ nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé.
Àmì o. So that's it. Thank you, sisters. You did really well. Appreciate that. So this is from my brother or sister Fu. This is a genuine concern depending on who we are, but then accidents can occur really quick. So guys, let's look at this. They say, because Fu here could be a man or a woman. Good afternoon, Sister Comfort and Sisters Fumi. The delete button on the affiliate OAS is very close to the logout. One can mistakenly press the delete button and can press the delete button. I would put a full stop here. Can it be placed somewhere else in the back office? That's a rhetorical question. So the response here would sound like the answer is in the question, in the sense that I will make sure to know that delete is a bad word. Delete is actually a root word. I don't go near it for now, but then I'll forward it. I'll bring it to our leaders for more advice. I'll still talk to Marty. I don't know if that's doable. However, delete it's not a good word. Don't go anything near delete. Be it in the back office, be it in the OES, anything you want to do. Now take a deep breath first, because all of us suddenly all of us have become so tremorous. This is how our fingers are, because you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I am doing this. Be careful. If you are not ready, take a deep breath. Ask yourself a few questions. What do I want? And then before you go ahead, please, if you have tremor, hold on until you settle down first. You don't have Parkinson. This tremor is just coming from that excitement, which is actually unnecessary sometimes. However, it's all right. It's okay to feel like that. Now, my sister Vavine says, sorry guys, go to your profile and make sure all details on your profile is also the same on the ID details on your credit or debit card. Otherwise, it will not verify your identity. This is for security reason. So there's no need to ever emphasize this, guys. Let's take this home. Let's help each other. Let's keep on updating everybody, and let's see how the day goes. Thank you so much, sisters. We love you, family. We appreciate all the contributions.
Thank you very much, Sister Maureen. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Maureen, for coming. Thank you, Sister Fumi. Love you guys, and see you again really soon, guys. Thank you. Thank you.